Hello friends, this is Harrison Schneider, bringing you my predictions what Six Flags will be adding in 2020. These are the most accurate predictions on YouTube, hands down. After all, I spent a remarkable 2 seconds on research. So, without further ado, here are my predictions for how each Six Flags park will be blessed by the Six Flags gods in 2020. First up is the Great Escape, and you already know what they are getting. That's right, Great Escape is going to RMC Comet. Recently leaked blueprints suggest that this will be a record-breaking 2,000-foot-long RMC, the shortest hybrid coaster in the world. Furthermore, the entire second out-of-back segment is slated to be removed, making for an overall better ride experience. This is sure to be a big win for the Great Escape. For Laurent, I predict an RMC Raptor on the site of Super Menage. With the removal of Super Menage, an RMC Raptor is the obvious choice. It would fit perfectly in that location. Six Flags has had a long, ongoing relationship with RMC, so this is the most likely option. In fact, it is the only option. There is no other possible choice for what could be coming in Super Menage's location. That is why an RMC Raptor will be going to Laurent in 2020. With Timbertown at the Great Escape, it's only logical that Frontier City would follow suit. Timbertown is the Six Flags original IP, making it absolutely free to utilize. Also, since Frontier City is yet to be branded as a Six Flags park, it's even more fitting. As a site, I believe that it would go well in the decrepit Paul Bunyan Kids area. There's absolutely no reason why this can't happen in 2020. Darien Lake is obviously going to RMC Predator. If you think otherwise, you are objectively a terrible person, and I will refuse to ever speak with you ever again. For the elements, I predict a hydraulic launch, 10 inversions, and a jump track. This is going to happen no matter what. Ignore the haters. As I was saying, RMC Predator is going to be a one-of-a-kind coaster that is going to put Darien Lake on the map. Blueprints have been leaked for Six Flags America's record-breaking RMC. It seems to be taking cues from the nearby Superman Ride of Steel with its straight tracks and helixes. 3 back-to-back helixes to be precise. All in all, this is slated to be a wonderful and unique addition to the park that they truly need. And I can say confidently, this will be the last original thing that Six Flags America ever gets. So therefore, everyone should love it. While we have no official confirmation from the park, there's still overwhelming evidence for RMC boss such as... Where is it? See, I told you, overwhelming evidence. Six Flags St. Louis will get RMC boss in 2020, and it'll be the investment that Six Flags St. Louis sorely needs. As for the theme, I predict a DC theme. That's the only thing that Six Flags really seems to care about these days. I mean, it's a really good choice. So, RMC boss is coming in 2020, and you are all gonna love it no matter what. After the sudden closure of Wicked Twister at King's Dominion, may you rest in peace, people have been wondering where it will go. Well, wait no further, as documents have been revealed that this coaster will be making its home at the Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. With 223-foot tall spirals, Wicked Twister will be the tallest ride in the park, and something the park surely needs. The only thing we don't know is its location, though it is heavily rumored to be placed on the site of the old Batman ride in front of the park. Either way, Six Flags Discovery Kingdom has a wonderful 2020 ahead of it. Last year, Coaster Kids announced their collaboration with Six Flags Mexico on a new thrilling coaster, Coaster Kids El Loco Lazo. However, in 2019 gave Six Flags Mexico a kids area expansion instead, causing many in the coaster community to be dumbfounded. Well, I learned that this unique attraction was merely delayed to the 2020 season, giving Six Flags Mexico the loop coaster that they've been sorely missing. Recently, Six Flags New England has been teasing a Supergirl ride. An air launch has also been rumored, so I thought, why not both? I believe that we are getting a Supergirl air launch coaster winding around Superman. This will finally give Six Flags New England their much-needed launch coaster. As for the colors, Gray Track has recently been spotted somewhere in America. That also means that there is tangible proof that Six Flags New England will get an air launch coaster. That will also blend in perfectly with the Six Flags New England skyline. It has been leaked that Six Flags Over Georgia will be receiving the Joker Free Fly Coaster, a record-breaking coaster unlike any other seen in the world with 6 chaotic elements. Though some say that is a bad fit this park, I would say that this is a wonderful addition and exactly what the park needs. Phenomenal job as always, Six Flags. This may seem a little short, but then again, so is a free spin. And now for Six Flags Over Texas. Six Flags Over Texas has been rumored to get a coaster all year. Well, I got the answer, and everyone knows it too. Six Flags Over Texas is getting Steel Vengeance, the world's tallest, fastest, steepest, and longest hybrid coaster. After seeing the success at Steel Vengeance Cedar Point, Over Texas must have commissioned RMC to give it an exact clone in every way. It is slated to go in the former location of the Aquaman attraction, and I have to say, I'm a little concerned about the space. How would they fit this attraction in? Well, I honestly think that Mac Power Splash would be a much better fit into this pile, and I can say without a doubt that Steel Vengeance will be a wonderful fit as Six Flags Over Texas, and I believe that this park has an amazing future ahead of it. Over the years, Six Flags Fiesta Texas has significantly invested in the creation of a DC area, and how to make it better than adding a phenomenal flat ride. And in Six Flags Fiesta Texas teasing a steampunk theme, it can be correctly deduced that a gear-based villain is going to star Six Flags Fiesta Texas 2020 attraction. And what DC villain has a theme to gears? Why, the Clock King, of course. Therefore, I predict that Six Flags Fiesta Texas will get a Zamperla Nebulous theme to the iconic Clock King. Six Flags Hurricane Harbor is long overdue for a water park expansion. However, because of all the massive investments Six Flags gives to each of their parks every single year, there has to be some park that gets the short end of the holy stick. Located near a small town called Chicago, Six Flags Great America has a measly 3 million people attending the park each year. As a result, a tiny water park expansion will make the customers scream in joy. That is why I believe that Six Flags Great America will introduce a new diving board. It will be Great America's 18th coaster, as well as the only dive coaster in Illinois. All in all, this will be an amazing fit as Six Flags Great America. Great Adventure has been screwed over for years. No other park has been as neglected as Six Flags Great Adventure. None! Well, this year shows promise. Six Flags has already started a teaser campaign. Therefore, the only possible conclusion is the RMC Giga Terrain Coaster with Terran theming. Great Adventure needs this addition, and if you say otherwise, you are wrong! Our new coaster will be 390 feet tall, have immense theming unlike that of any other coaster, and so much more. It will go on the side of Looney Tunes Seaport, a location with terrain differences of 0 feet, making this the perfect place for the best terrain coaster in the world. There's tons of space for a massive Giga coaster in this location, and if you think otherwise, you are a liar! This will be a wonderful year for Six Flags Great Adventure, and be wonderful precisely because of this coaster. And last but certainly not least, Six Flags Magic Mountain will get the world's largest loop coaster. Magic Mountain fans have long been waiting for the 20th coaster. This will be the perfect 20th coaster because it goes forwards, backwards, and face-to-face for 6 inversions. It is something that this park has sorely been missing and is the ultimate coaster for any thrill seeker. Yes, you will go forwards. You will go backwards. You will go face-to-face on this wonderful loop coaster. And this is the perfect 20th coaster for Six Flags, and one I could say with absolute certainty will satisfy Magic Mountain fans. And that does it for my Six Flags 2020 predictions. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content such as this. Enjoy your day, friends.